I'm getting into a horrible place where just saying the word memes is starting to crack me up because it's so stupid.
It's like that gun that shoots memes at people.
We've got my son.
Oh, fuck.
We've got my son.
We also have the duality of man.
I saw you trying to fucking find your way on that.
I would have done the exact same post
for any other character
except for Sagat.
Yeah.
Because during the trailer, remember, this was the only character that had audible groans and some boos.
Oh.
If you like Bronca.
Dear mama, may I have some oats?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
All right. Step 1.
My mama.
Hop out of the crouch. Step 2. He's got the same left, right. Step 3, command grabs!
He's doing all the fucking annoying SF4
with
shit.
New shit,
and then he does a command grab, and it's very annoying.
Aerial, he's got a launch off of his standing fierce, which it was from the crazy, whatchamacallit, whatever mode, ultra
Jungle
mode or
Dynamo
hyper mode.
Great name.
Yes, right. V-Trigger 1, where he's got electricity on his balls, and then we've got John Tailbane mode, Lightning Beast, also a great name. That was a cross-up. So
the dumb juggle shit that he's doing with his V-Trigger 2, where he just launches people into the air and just keeps launching them higher and higher, is super dumb.
Okay, here's the thing. Like I saw how like it crossed up right away, so that looks tricky. But the rest is just continuous damage. Therefore, it might not be as useful.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right away, I'm looking at that. His rage is not satisfied.
So is he turning into the evil Blanca? Is he turning into USA cartoon Blanca? Because that's the most non-Blanca thing Blanca's ever Blanca.
And that's the question that we all have, because based on that and based on the theme, some assumptions are being made, right? That this is a more serious take on Blanca. And his rage is not satisfied. But it's like, first the question is, his rage at what? Let me get there.
Let him get there.
His rage at what? His rage at the eels and the plane crash? There was no one behind it. Nothing happened. It was just an accident.
So Nikali ate his mom. There, done.
You know what I mean? His rage is just based on God and life forsaking him.
No, his rage at the humiliation he must suffer working with Sakura at her part-time job, where he has to put on this fucking awful Domo-kun costume.
Oh, that's exactly what that's gonna be.
That's totally it, 100%.
That's so fucking good. Oh my god, Blanca, I've never seen it nailed.
Blanca, if you want to come to work with me, you have to wear the fucking costume.
100%.
Because he's with her in her part of the intro.
Of course.
And they hang out. And they hang out with Dan.
Nailed, right? I love that trio as started in Street Fighter Alpha, by the way.
Yeah, it's great.
Jimmy, Sakura, and Dan.
Yeah.
So he's all serious and he's full of rage, and his battle costume looks fucking awesome. Right? But people who play Blanca know what they're there for. And we're not here for the rage. We're here for that story costume. No, notice you're right, because it's called the story costume.
So it's got to be
this goofy-ass mascot thing, this literal troll monster. It is
a Blanca-themed Domo-kun.
This troll monster, which I can't wait to see the plushies rolling out of the factories. I can't wait to see Ono update his little thing.
Never. He will never update that shit.
We'll see. But right now, this was made to market, and Troll Blanca is here. He's online. I can't wait. I feel like
ban that fucking costume from tourneys.
So the costume I used against Daigo was the most obnoxious, loud yellow fucking thing ever.
That was later banned from tournaments.
It was not banned from tournaments.
You should have then.
It was not. Stop lying and making losers. Stop saying things you think and then saying that they happened.
That shit got banned in my heart.
Oh my god. Anyway, it was super okay.
And that shit.
And so now we get Troll Blanca costumes, because if you lose to that and you see that stupid hit win screen staring at you, you're going to rage quit double hard.
I really want to see that fucking story costume going, my rage
is wild, exactly. Banned already. Banned. So
that costume is cheating.
Very little else to say except
someone mod Blanca on the PC version, so when he wins, he transforms into Charlie.
Not much else to say.
That's awful.
besides, to quote, this is Daniel Leet here on Twitter. Don't talk to Blanca players. Don't look at Blanca players. Don't shake Blanca players' hands.
I love don't shake their hands. The rest is like, well, whatever, but don't shake their hands.
Matt, you know what? This is the first time Charlie and Blanca have been in a game in quite some time. I very much believe that they will have a win.
It's only Alpha 3 before this.
Let's see. Let me see what all the Blanca players are saying. Lapshi's excited. Can't wait. Looks pimp. Looks gimmicky. People gonna hate him. Lapshi's going in. What was Cast? Is Cast Blanca saying
Don't talk to these Blanca players.
Don't shake their hands.
Don't look at them.
If they're dying, do not help.
You're looking at them right now. This includes other Blanca players are not allowed to do these things.
Yeah.
What about Riceta? What's Riceta up to? There we go. Talk about Blanca. What you got? Top players. What are you saying? He's just posting a Funko Pop.
Wait, that was from like months ago.
That was old. All right. Nothing new. Nothing new, but it's fine.
This sucks and Blanca sucks.
I do like that they announced this on Blanca's birthday. I think that's pretty cute.
Oh, that's nice.
That's adorable. I like it.
Blanca sucks.
Don't look me in the eye. Don't shake my hand.
Oh, God, I didn't notice.
Really
but you're wearing the Blanca shirt today.
That's the first thing I thought when I saw it. He was probably on the way here. It got announced, and he went back to his house, got this shirt, then came back.
What an asshole!
I looked at my shirt closet and I was like, "There's no choice."
And once again, the argument will come in. It's like, can I?
You know what else?
$5 to remove.
You know what else, motherfucker?
Or his shoes.
Oh, he's wearing his Blanca socks. Yeah, his Blanca socks.
He just took them off. Oh, the people can smell it.
There's that Blanca smell. The hole in your sock. Get new socks.
I like the character.
This does kind of confirm.
Do it for mama.
Because when the characters are shown in the intro, they're all kind of in a similar order to when they showed the initial trailer and they showed like all the slices of all the different portraits.
Yep.
It was like, well, that could be any order or whatever. But now it seems like it's going to be the order of the slices of all the portraits. So after this, it should be
Falk?
Whatever the woman's name is.
Falk.
Yeah,
I bet it'll be Falky.
And then
it could be Falky.
And then it's
Falky.
Then it's Cody. Then it's G. Then it's Sagat.
Well, that's what confused me about your tweet initially, Matt, is because it was very clear what the order of release was going to be on the first screenshot. So I was like, we didn't think for a second that it would be not the order that they showed it in.
I didn't think it was confirmed either.
Every other time they did it with the previous seasons, it was in that order.
Yeah, I am also confused by your thoughts.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was in the order. So yeah, Sagat's last. That's gonna be what it is. Yeah.
I still thought that the overwhelmingly positive reaction to Cody and the overwhelmingly negative one to Blanca would replace.
No,
overwhelmingly negative is the most hyperbolic thing you've said today.
No, it's not. This is the most hyperbolic thing that he said. Yeah. Blanca should never have been in Street Fighter at all. He basically ruins the fucking franchise.
What a mistake. I'd take an Ingrid over Blanca.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
At least Ingrid doesn't make you vomit when you see her on the screen.
I don't know.
Trash.
Ingrid's like a real Street Fighter, unlike this weird monster character.
Yeah, it's called block it standing, scrub. Block it fucking standing and punish it. It's very easy.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The Blanca ball. A lot of people
of course you block it standing.
Yeah,
why would you block it standing?
A lot of people get angry because like I don't know what to do, and it's like you just fucking block it.
You just stand up
and then you punch him,
and then then
it's over.
You stand up and you punch the Blanca player that had the audacity to pull this bullshit on you.
You're not supposed to do anything with them, though. You're not supposed to interact with them.
Don't look them in the eye.
Don't shake their hand. Just shake their face.
You might get head bit.
You're not supposed to interact with subhuman people.
Yeah.
You too might get infected.
Yeah.
Blanca's
That's
like
how
a
it works.
fucking dumb
by
Blancanism.
Blancanism.
Blanca's like a dumb fucking crossover character from a goddamn convenience store that they put in a Street Fighter in order to make the marketing budget back.
See, here's the funny thing about it, though. How do you feel about Honda?
I don't care for Honda.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't give a shit about Honda.
I used to play Honda a little
because
bit.
mechanically they're similar.
Of the fucking World Warriors, I think Blanca and Honda are the lamest. I think they're lame in completely different ways. I think Blanca is fucking zany and dumb, but I like his Street Fighter 2 version because he's like a fucking wild animal, like a monster that can't talk. This is important. And then Honda is the fucking most boring thing in the world, and he's got the fat abs, which makes no sense. I don't like Honda.
I like comic book Udon Honda. I don't like. Street Fighter game
if Blanca went back to not being able to speak and literally just being a wild animal that they let into the tournament, that'd be great.
Street Fighter 2 animated anime
I legitimately
movie
understand your reasons, but disagree. But I do feel that, like, the Blanca that is the Silent Beast thing is a different type of character entirely from where they went. But a lot of things were different.
Which is ironically a lot closer to Nikali now.
Yeah. It's a lot of things went differently. I originally didn't like Dalsim, and then I love him because when he developed into like the kind of like Swami, sort of like the guy that is like the spiritual leader for a lot of characters. Yeah, but I didn't like him at first. But eventually, in that role, he became a unique role. He filled a unique spot that didn't exist in the cast.
My character preference is really vastly different from Alpha games to now, where I'm like, in Alpha I would actually play Dalsim. I'd enjoy playing him. In every other game I wouldn't. It was just that version of it. And Blanca was like when I started disliking Blanca, because I felt like the more anime style of the Alpha games de-evolved him into like a weird cartoon thing.
Yeah, well, he made tons of silly faces and he became a goof.
Oh, I'm making a smoothie with my electricity.
But like you have to understand that like the reason why you hate Blanca is very different from the reason most people just hate fighting him.
Yeah,
they just find his moves really annoying.
No, he's fine to fight. I just think he's the worst.
Yeah, as a design.
And Blanca makes me extra pissy for a totally different reason that has nothing to do with this. In that you see people going like, yeah, man, Blanca, one of the World Warriors. World Warriors are the shit. Who's this fucking weirdo Q? I'm like, Blanca is a million times weirder and dumber looking than Q. But Q's weird.
But people have grown up with Blanca, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Weird. The only reason you think Q is weird is because you didn't grow up with him.
Dude, I don't know who you're yelling at.
Yeah.
But like,
Q's a weird
I'm not that person.
No, you're not. It's not your fault.
I love my son. All right?
That's fine.
That's how I
Now people have turned around on Q, but it's too late. You had to care 10 years ago.
Now you get G.
Yeah.
I actually I first picked Blanca back in the day just because I love his playstyle. It wasn't even about the character.
Yeah, totally.
And
it has nothing to do with the fact that he's your favorite color.
No.
Nope.
And it just happened to grow that way.
Maybe it became his favorite color through Blanca.
When I was fighting against my cousins who were fucking doing combos when I didn't know what they were.
Do combo.
And when I was fighting against like the grown-ups and the adults and they were all beasting and whatnot, I did best with Blanca compared to other characters.
What do? You play hit and run and stuff like that?
I played hit and run. Yeah. And that worked out a lot better for me as a dumb little kid than any other character did. So I was like, fuck it.
So now you've decided to bring your dumb little kid play style to the adult world.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Also, if they shown in that the initial CG trailer, if they showed Jailbird Cody, I would be booing that Cody.
Yeah. Well, the Jailbird costume was on the ground in behind him in the video.
That's true. Yeah, so
you're gonna see it on the nostalgia outfit.
That's fun. I'd rather just regular Final Fight 1 Cody, just because we've seen
that costume less. You're gonna get that one too.
But that would be the nostalgia.
Like for a game like this, where he has changed clothes so many times,
he's changed it twice.
All they have to do, orange jumper.
You think they even remember?
What, are you going to say that him with death written on his chest is a costume change too?
Did you not? Well, dude, the fucking character art thing they did for Capcom, dude, did everybody. You're right. Sawada got a piece of art. What are you talking about?
But Abigail did not get that costume.
No. But what I'm saying is that the point of that was to do research to show all the acknowledged pieces of Capcom lore.
To be fair, it was kind of a different,
right?
He had it around his waist, the orange jumper.
So for characters like Blanca, where you don't have that many things you can really go to, you're not going to see versions. And Falke is new, so they get to make new things.
That's almost why he gets so much joke shit. Because I'm a doctor in the forest with like my little pin hat and
Because
whatever.
there's nothing to go on.
What are you supposed to
exactly.
do? Yeah.
No, 100%.
There should be a human version of Blanca.
Yes, I agree. And that used to be one of his colors, where he was just flesh colored with red hair.
No, I don't like that.
No, he means
That's
An
creepy.
actual human.
he means
Yeah.
total model swap.
I
Charlie.
agree with you.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid that we would get some Japanese kid looking protagonist boy as opposed to like a Brazilian child, you know? But I know exactly what you mean.
What if Ed was actually secretly human Blanca and it was just Ed?
That'd be cool.
In the hoodie.
That'd be awesome. But anyway, no, the point is that like Cody is someone who we've seen in game with different clothing on, so it's very likely you're going to get a lot of those in battle costumes.
Yeah, no, I figured. I'm just like, if it was still I'm chained, I gotta pick. Like, if it was just Street Fighter 4 Cody, I'd be like,
that will be there amongst the others.
Yeah.
You and Kamiya will have your day.
Yeah.
And you can pick him up.
I know. I want the default Cody.
Codell.
That's it.
Codell.
You want Codell Traverson.
That's
that's the only reason I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So if you can take only one thing away from this story about Blanca is that Wooly thinks that Blanca players are dumb children.
What?
what you're saying, yeah. That's what I. Yep,
That's what he said.
Yep.
He said he was a dumb child, and that's why he picked Blanca. So if you pick Blanca, you're a dumb child.
You work for
that comes right from Wooly.
Do you work for Channel 4 British News by any chance?
I do not.
Okay, just checking.
What we got next?
Right over my fucking head. Just couldn't know less what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay. So